Hello guys, it's the Bacon Brigade here, and I'm going to be doing 7 drafts in a row. I'm going to do 2 on the team year defenders, 2 on the midfielders, 2 on the forwards, and then 1 with everyone. So the first bit I did was choose the formation, which is a 4-2-3-1, which is really good because the wingers actually play like wingers and not midfielders. The captain I chose Ozil because I like him in real life and I'm an Arsenal fan, and I didn't really want Ronaldo. So in goal I went Petr, which is really good, record breaker, I've never used it before. I was torn between Zuma and Funes Mori for the centre back, but I chose Funes Mori because he's a bit better stats. Cahill, pretty simple. Right back, the only PPL one there is Klein, so that was pretty easy. This bit was a bit hard because none of them really gave any help to chemistry, but I chose Gulang because he had the most all-rounded card, I would say, similar to Jefferson, but I chose him because he's in a better league. And I got 9 golem, which helps with the Serie A on the left hand side, but I chose Ramirez and switched him around, so a lot better chem. Hopefully I was hoping for a Serie A player because I really wanted to use 9 golem, but I chose Sterling. He's a really good BPL winger. So on the right was only Chamberlain because that was the only option I could have really chose. Striker was all awful. None of them were the links I need, not even a German English one or a BPL, which was quite frustrating, but I chose Van Persie because it was the highest rate. This part I could have chosen Ronaldo again or Hazard, but I chose Linton Baines because I needed a left back, which is pretty good, and he was a really good player for me. So this is pretty simple. I chose Henson, which is similar to Nainggolan but nowhere near as good or as all-rounded. I could have chose Jefferson once again, but I chose Shaqiri because he's a bit better than Chamberlain in my opinion. So next bit, nothing really for any use to us, so we just choose Thuram for a sub and a bit to the rating. I chose Cruz next because he'll get that link with Ozil to get him on like 6 chem, I would say. I think it would be. Goalkeeper, nothing really any use to us because no one's going to really replace Czech unless it was Team the Neuer, but it wasn't. So I'm just making the bench so it's the highest rated. So unfortunately we didn't get any Team of the Year players, which was quite frustrating for the first one. But hopefully in the next episode we can get one, fingers crossed. I choose a super sub here. I could have chose Herrera for the chemistry, but I chose Gaijang. He looks like a really good card and he's a great substitute for us. This was the silver pick which you normally get, and none of them really. And using this where I put Cruz, striker, and on my chemistry now is 100. So I could have chose Stindl, which I've just realised, but I chose Sanchez is a bit better in my opinion. And the last pick was the super sub, and I chose Giuseppe Rossi. He's one of my favourite strikers, and he's a bit unlucky in real life with his injury, which did have a big influence on his career. So the first game, I think we change it? I'm not sure if we changed teams. So our first game we'll go into, but I'm just going to change the bench to try and get to 184 or 185, but I think it's 184. I was debating to have Cruz on the bench because higher rated, but I looked again and then Rossi has much better stats. His first team's a 4-2-2, PPL with a bit of League 1 in there, but it wasn't really anything special. Quite a lot of chemistry, but Alexis straight away hits the post unfortunately, but Chiarte plays at Sturridge and we win the ball back nicely. Shaqiri makes a nice through ball to Ozil, who shoots on his left peg, and it's a nice save by Rakabroga Czech. I pick it up from in my own half. Still makes a nice run, an awful through ball, a lot of luck there, nice tackle by Alexis, simple finesse shot. Here's 1-0. Then this is just pretty good play by him, but pretty simple. We're just 2 passes and a through ball, get Sturridge on the one-on-one and scores, which I think Czech could have done a bit better, but on the corner, Czech comes out, clears the ball, but I thought this could be a goal, yeah, but it's a really nice save by Czech. Again, another corner for us from that shot by Alexis, goes to Alexis, pass to Henderson, I think it was, or Shaqiri, and a nice save once again. This game was quite tight all the way through. Ramirez gets a lot of luck, and I should have done a lot better. I like going for corners, not straight out the keeper, which was very frustrating by my half. And I made the substitute to bring on Gaijang and Giuseppe Rossi about 5 minutes before this, and it's a goal. His first shot of this series, and it goes in, which is good. I dominated the game there, had a lot better than everything, but we got the win, so it doesn't matter. The next game, I decided to put Cruz in instead of Sanchez because Sanchez didn't really do much in that game. So this guy has a nice 4-4-2 with a nice BPL French defence and goalkeeper, and the rest was League BVA. He brought on substitute straight away and put Neymar and Bale striker, which screwed his team over because his midfield was all over the place, giving me chance after chance after chance. So we get a corner here after a decent shot from us, and it's an awful corner, but Alexis got his head on it, and now it's a bit awful this, but it's a rock of a shot by Gareth Bale and hits the bar, which was quite unlucky. But this is awful faffing about by me, and it goes straight to Neymar, who gives it to Alex Vidal from Barcelona, who once again gets a shot saved by Petr Cech. Sterling here does a bit of dribbling. Ozil doing what he does best, through ball, and it's a goal by Shaqiri, who was a big part in this. Then nice, Shaqiri should have made it 3-0 and sealed the game off, but it was a nice attempt, but unfortunately it missed. This is a bit more faffing about by Trashorash, but he should have ran forward a bit, and then that one finished 3-0. So there we go, we've won the first game 2-1, second game 3-0. This game he had a really good team, but Thiago, DeMarco, Socrates, Pepe and Kanyemi, I think it is, all off chemistry, which played a big part. This guy left his substitutes for the last minute, I believe. This game just burst into life. It was quite boring up to 23 minutes. I scored, he gets through with Messi with a nice burst of pace. He scores to make it 1-0. Goal kick from... oh, cool. No. The kick-off, we take the kick-off, we lose the ball straight away, and Ronaldo punches us, make it 2-1. Another 2 minutes later, Henderson goes through and scores that burst in the pace. It dies down a bit now, but it could have went to 3-2 in the space of 10 minutes, but a lovely save by Jack, and climbs in the right place at the right time. Just on the blink of half time, Ozil was through, but unfortunately I couldn't get on his left foot, so I had to stick to his right. But I sort of took control in the second half, getting a nice shot with Alexis, another save by Kanyemi. And then the follow-up corner, which I think Baines, for me Baines is the best corner to take it on in this game by far, and KL scores. This team at corners was amazing. He had a really good attack, and I saw the opportunity. I know it's a bit of a prick move to do, but I could do with a win. And that's, see, if you look at the stats, I dominated it. I didn't want to risk losing stats my squad, and that's 4-2 in the third round, which is definitely going to give us a decent pack. This guy is a really good team. That inform he had up front, Charles, I think his name is. He's a really good player. He got really good stats, but he took him off straight away, brought on Neymar, and sort of ruined his midfield. He left one substitute near the end, and that's Di Maria. So this game, I was on top for the whole 15 minutes, chance after chance. And lovely save by Bravo, though. This is where I take control now, I think this is Sanchez, runs in, there's a bit of skill, sweaty goal, but I couldn't really do much because the keeper was too close to me. I couldn't chip him or anything, but still had a nice chance. It's a nice attack from goal from the goalkeeper, nice through ball, what he does best is, and Alexis isn't going to miss by this. At 2-0, I thought I'd won this game, but nothing happened until the 70th, 80th minute, and I conceded a goal, which is the worst thing I could do. 5 minutes later, not even that. Di Maria is super sub there. I got annoyed, so I made the substitute with 10 minutes to go. I bought Gaetan for Ozil, Giuseppe Rossi for Sanchez, and I was seeing who had lower fitness, Shaqiri or Sterling, but Sterling for me had the lower fitness, so I brought on Oxlade-Chamberlain. So now straight away from kick-off, a bit of luck, I don't know what happened there, but Sanchez luckily finishes it, which makes it 3-2 with 5 minutes to get 10 minutes to go. And this is nice thing movement by Shaqiri, gives it to Gaetan on his left foot to secure the win, finish it, because he shouldn't have brought his keeper out in my opinion, and we won 4-2. So the first attempt in the series we won, so hopefully we can carry on this form, because I got another 6 more to do. I'll do another one on Defender for you tomorrow. And then the packs. A goal pack, which I couldn't care less about, and then the rare players pack, which is a 50k pack, which is really good. Hopefully we can pull a team this season, but who knows. So now we're on to the goal pack. If I had a rare, that would be really good, but we had Son from Tottenham Hotspur, and I just stored the consumable because I could do with some and the rest is quite woeful. Now for the big boy pack. I was hoping for a decent play, at least 30k, but as you've seen, I didn't even get Van Persie. It's an awful pack and no one worth anything. So this is the Bacon Brigade. If you liked it, give us a like, give us a comment or subscribe. I'll have another episode out for you tomorrow. So this has been the Bacon Brigade.